Last week's photo was a Super Nintendo controller that I took sitting on the surface of my washing machine after getting a couple colored lights, these Pavo tube lights that you can change into any color that you want. This week's photo is basically the same location, and it's kind of a similar subject. This is an old piece, or a piece of old technology sitting on my washing machine, illuminated with some external off-camera lighting, these same Pavo tubes. And last week I was super excited for what this represented, the future of possibilities open to me after getting these external lights. And this week's photo is almost like pumping the brakes a little bit, because I realized when taking this photo, which it's very similar. For reference, I used my Nikon D750 and a tripod, my 105 millimeter macro lens. And this isn't like a macro shot. This does not require macro lens, but I like that lens because it lets you focus at basically any distance. So I don't need to worry about, is my lens too close to focus on the object? It just focuses. So this is my D750, my macro lens, and a tripod, and a washing machine. And the reason I do these in my laundry room is because it's the only room in the house where I can shut off all the lights, and there's no windows. It's like an internal or interior room where I can make it really, really dark. And the reason that I take this photo as an example of why I need to maybe pump the brakes a little bit is because it just didn't work. I couldn't quite get the lighting right. Like, you look at this and it doesn't quite have that same sense of dynamic energy as last week's photo. And I think I know why. I think I need more lighting. I've got two of these Pavo tubes. I think I need another one, because I've lit most of what you see here with a kind of a bluish light. And then the shadow is actually a yellow light behind the phone, out of frame, which, by the way, this is my phone. This is my cell phone from when I was in college. I had this, and I still have it to this day. It's kind of a fun piece of technology to have. Doesn't work, doesn't even turn on, but I don't know. It was a cool phone to carry around, and it still is a cool phone to carry around, if only it actually worked. But anyway, the shadow is the yellow light off to the left, and it's the part of the yellow light that is not overshadowed by the bright bluish whitish light. The reason this doesn't quite work is because it's hard to tell what color this phone actually is. It's a black phone, but it looks this weird bluish purplish tint because I was using that colored light. So what this tells me is that I need another light to just light my subjects normally, and then use external lighting as like an accent. So I don't know, maybe I'll go and get myself another light and see what I can do, because I don't know, that's more is always better in photography, right?